Ooh, it's not hard. Two.
Check mic one. Check two. Good evening, Jim. We are in the booth. Bears Stadium, Boyertown, Pennsylvania. Boyertown Bears, Shillington Red Sox.
Playoffs. Can you say playoffs?
Playoffs.
Berks County playoffs.
Gotta love it. It's an exciting night. It's a beautiful night.
Yes, it
Grounds
is.
crew finishing up their work. Bears finishing up their infield, outfield. Skinny Moat's on the tractor. We're set to begin shortly.
Absolutely. We have the starting lineups. Should we go through the starting lineups quick?
That would be fantastic.
All right. I don't know which pair of glasses to wear. Look at this mess.
Sorry, I don't have a pair of sunglasses this evening, Jim.
I'm sorry. What happened to that? Do you want to elaborate?
Mine fell fate last night. And,
At a picnic.
A little accident at a picnic, yeah.
At a picnic. I think I saw you at that picnic.
I had them hanging around my neck.
Yeah.
They ended up getting crushed and broken.
That's a sad
We're
story.
not going to pull names or anything like that. No need there, but they didn't make it out of the night. They didn't make it out of the cornhole tournament, so... Well, but enough about me, Jim. Let's
do some
get back
lineups.
to it, yeah.
For visiting Shillington, the 7th seed in these playoffs. Let's give you that scenario first. We have Norchester as a bye as the 1 seed. The Bears are the 2 seed taking on the 7 seed Shillington. We have the 3 seed West Lawn taking on Daniel Boone, which is a 6 seed. And Twin Valley and Exeter balancing out the 4 and 5 seeds, and they also play each other. With Bears victory tonight, the Bears are scheduled to play tomorrow against the winner of West Lawn and Daniel Boone. If the other side of things happen, Connor, the Bears would lose. They would drop into the loser's bracket, but would get a bye until Saturday. So with the only 7 teams, it's kind of awkward, but the league does have it figured out, and that is the setup. So for visiting Shillington, leading off, pitching for
T-ball,
Shillington.
playing pitcher.
Noah Agstad. Batting second, the shortstop, number 5, Trey Page. Second baseman, number 32, Robert Hogue. Cleanup hitter, first baseman, number 8, Isaac Ruas. Doing the catching for Shillington, number 9, Justin Del Vecchio. Playing left field, number 10, Austin Baker. Playing right field, number 11, Nick Kozinski. Playing third base, number 20, Matt DeMarco. And playing center field, number 2, Michael Franks. And for your Boyertown Bears, there it is. All right, that's the drum roll. Leading off, playing center field, number 23, Quinn Mason. Playing second base, number 4, Mike Ranieri, number 4. Doing the catching for the Bears, number 9, J.T. Cooley. Designated hitter tonight, number 36, Mike Xanthopoulos. Third baseman, number 28, Tyler Kreitz. Playing right field, number 26, Nick DiCiacco. Playing left field, number 35, Mike Martin. Over at first base, number 16, Tate Yergi. Playing shortstop, number 20, Chris Davis. Doing the pitching tonight for the Bears, number 32, the crafty lefty, the veteran, Trevor Waldman.
Trevor T-Man Waldman.
T-Man, not to be confused with his brother Twink. This is the older, experienced, mature, they say, Trevor Waldman. So they
Gotta
are.
love it. Gotta love it. Stadium filling up nicely. Right field gang stumbling in. It's gonna be a good
We have
one.
a couple. There's a game going on behind us at the JV field. We have pretty good crowd flowing in here tonight for a Wednesday little 4th of July hangover. People a little slow today coming in.
I don't know what that is, Jim.
Oh, it's too many hot dogs is what it is. Or burgers. There's 2 versions of the 4th of July hangover. It's either burgers or dogs.
We had a chance to get our voices warmed up. We announced the cornhole tournament last night.
Yes.
That was a great time for us to work on some new material and get things ready to go for tonight.
The team of Chris Davis and Tyler Kreitz out of a field of 18 came away undefeated, unscathed with the championship. And they are looking for the repeat after repeat after repeat champions who did not show for the picnic due to some reasons I don't know.
I think it was some work conflict.
But that is the Reifsnyders. That is Corey and Mike Reifsnyder. They are the reigning champs, or were.
Jim, did you see who just walked in and just sat down in the grandstand?
That'd be Bonnie Moats and Bobby Ettinger.
Bobby Ettinger and Bonnie Moats.
Very nice.
Very good to have them in attendance tonight. Recipients of our signed glossies. So
yes, indeed. We do have on-air signs, live on-air signs now.
Let me see if I can see it up there. There it is.
Oh, there it is. They're all over.
There.
They're in front of us here. They're up here.
Well, we had a couple people walking in and out of our shots, Jim, so we had to really try to put a stop to that.
Yes.
Some things that probably should have been censored and covered up.
We don't have the fuzz button. It should have been fuzzed.
We probably should blur some things out. We had some skin exposure and things like that up here. So
probably some young children that
we're
are
trying
still
to
scared to go
that.
outside.
Yeah. We know we have a lot of families watching this, so we try to keep it, really friendly for everybody.
We try. Usually by the 5th, we go off the wagon.
Well, after shout-out inning, it's usually a little downhill from there.
Yep. Game on.
And it depends, if we hang out and prepare ourselves between games and before games and things like that, too. So.
Yes, indeed. I see we do have our select 3 ladies sitting down in front of us here tonight, as usual. Do you have your bowling shirt on? Let's see. Courtney, bowling shirt? No, not tonight. And there is Lee Meckerly. Lee Meckerly is in his spot, ready to watch the game, do a little look-see for Penn State Berks, I'm sure. Let Coach Connick know what's coming, what's happening. Shillington has a half-decent 10-by-10 crowd over there.
Mrs. Waldman.
Mrs. Waldman still sporting a USA shirt. She forgot it's not 4th of July today. Or maybe she didn't change.
Maybe she didn't go home last night, Jim.
Sherry.
She doesn't need just one day to love America.
We're going to find out here.
She's going to love America all day.
Sherry Waldman, we have a question for you. Did you wear that shirt yesterday for 4th of July? The answer is no. Okay, so we do have that.
Players are going to take the Lions. We're going to do Code of Sportsmanship playing in the national anthem.
We'll be right back. Well, Connor, here we go. Game 1. Bears, Shillington. 2017 Berks County playoffs. The winner of this tournament goes on to the Region 2 tournament being held at West Lawn Stadium. I believe that's the 15th of July. That starts, I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But the winner of this tournament does move on to Region 2. Of course, the winner of Region Actually, I think it's the first 2 places of Region 2 move on to the state tournament. Winner of states will move on to the Mid-Atlantic tournament in Virginia. And then the winner of the Mid-Atlantic tournament goes to the coveted prize of Shelby, North Carolina for the World Series. So it is a long track, a lot of baseball, but things have to be taken care of first, and that's game 1 right here. Berks County League playoffs. It's where it starts. Hopefully the Bears can continue their hitting, clean fielding, great pitching, and peaking at the right time for the playoffs.
Yeah, the Bears not holding anything back here. Got Trevor Waldman on the hill, hard-throwing lefty. Crafty, veteran presence out there. Really good move there. Got Yerke back over at first again. Chaco and right. Things are set to go here for sure. Quinn Mason sticking with that center field spot. And, of course, Davis just stepping up and filling the hole over there between second and third.
Now, just a reminder, these games here on out for the remainder of the Bears season will be 9-inning games. 7-inning games are a thing of the past. We're playing full 9 big league baseball. So we're going to see how things play out with the new pitching rules as we go through this tournament with every team.
The one game all year that I'm on a time limit here, and it's the longest game of the year. So.
Yes, it is.
But we've had a couple 9, 10-inning games this year.
Well, we just had the Twin Valley 10-inning game. I believe that was Sunday. It's all like a blur.
Seems so long ago, Jim. Seems so long ago.
Yes, indeedy.
And if you're wondering what the Bears say in their huddle,
you need to try out. You can sign up next year.
Well, we can't tell you.
They break their huddle. Get ready here for Noah Angstadt. Number 6, leadoff hitter and pitcher for Shillington.
Shillington in the red and blue tops, white pants, red socks. Bears wearing all white, blue under blue hats. And that's a 7-10 first pitch ball.
I almost went to mark down the pitch, Connor. I'm so happy. I can just sit here and talk now. I don't have to be worried about it.
The unofficial scorer over here is that one's over to Davis. Davis right under his glove boots it. That's going to be an E6 as Angstadt reaches first.
That'll bring up the shortstop, number 5, Trey Page.
Old Trey Page, the lanky left-hander. Kreitz is going to have to be on his toes here.
Fans are still rolling in like we're in L.A. or something.
Well, you can hear Skinny Moats just rolled in.
Never miss it.
First pitch to him is ball.
Chris Davis's mom just coming in.
Waldman comes set. He throws over to first. Nothing going on. The 1-0. That's popped up.
Popped up.
Chaco coming in. Ranieri going back. Ranieri calls, settles, makes the catch.
That's a big out right there.
Well, they were just setting up the double play.
Yes. Second baseman, number 32, Robert Hogue.
Angstadt takes his lead. Pitch comes in. Oh, a very angry strike call there.
What? Who? Yeah.
Waldman comes set, turns over first.
Tracy.
So throw back to Waldman from Yerke. Goes over to third, but Kreitz there backing him up.
I missed that. I had to deal with some unruly fans in the front. Sorry,
Kicks
Connor.
up, pitch. Outside, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out runner on first. Top of the first inning action. Shillington at the Bears.
The Bears.
Pitch. Curveball for a ball.
Whoa.
Cooley shaking his head a little bit there. I think he wanted that one. 2-1.
If anything, it would be high, I guess.
I was going to say outside, so that shows the confusion. Angstadt goes, shows bunt, fouled off, and he's got to go all the way back.
Not sure if this is Hogue or Hodge now.
I thought you told me it was Hogue.
I thought it was Hogue.
Like Hoagie.
Like Wawa Hoagie Week.
Hoagie Fest.
Hoagie Fest.
Get it right, Jim. Are you new here or what?
I am new.
It's hard to beat a $4.99 classic, Jim.
It is.
2-2. Curveball. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Well, innings or pitches thrown is huge for this tournament, and Waldman should be out of this inning, but that brings up first baseman number 8, Isaac Ruas.
One half of the Thumb Blondes is rolled up, Jim.
Oh my, yes.
Turns over first. Nothing going on. That is one half of the tag team
Cornhole competitors.
Cornhole team there. The pitch. Way up. 1-0.
Maybe we'll have a booth guest, Connor.
That one's a ball. Where does that miss? Oh, called a strike? A very long strike call there. It was interesting.
Takes him a long time.
1-1. Sorry, the booth is getting really loud. We do apologize. Waldman throws over to first. Waldman comes set. Runner goes 1-1. It is outside. Cooley the throw on the dime, but not in time. 2-1. Angstadt takes his lead, actually crossing his legs on the lead. 2-1. Popped up. Mason on the run, settling, calling, squeezing.
There we go.
Going to the bottom of the first. That error was not as costly as it could have been. Bears to bat.
Here we are back at Bear Stadium for the bottom of the first. Bears coming to bat. We have the center fielder, number 23, Quinn Mason, leading off for the Bears. Oh, Connor and I just fought like 2-year-olds.
Always an adventure. Up here, the pitch. Called a strike.
Called a strike. No angst. That's a side slinger, sidearm.
Side something. 0-1. Called a strike.
Whoa.
Called a strike ridiculously inside.
Wow.
The pitch to Mason, over to third. Third baseman throws across his body, gets him one.
I'll bring up the second baseman, number 4, Mike Ranieri. Let's see what Ranieri does here. Possibly a fake bunt.
The pitch. Called a strike.
Oh, got the twister going now.
Oh, 1. Ball. One. Swing and a miss.
Still writing them down, Connor. Still reaching to fill it out.
One, 2. Ball. 2-2. Well, you can color in the little boxes and stuff if you want on this sheet.
Yes, I could.
Pitch. Over to third again. Right past him, right past the short. Error
on the third baseman.
Ranieri's on first for J.T. Cooley.
Number 9, the catcher, J.T. Cooley.
Angry Spider waits on deck. Sunglasses, batting gloves.
Red batting gloves.
He's not wearing the right cleats today. Pitch. Call a strike. Does he always wear those cleats?
I'm not so sure.
The Bears do wear those blue New Balance spikes, and
Oh, yeah.
X is not participating. They turn over to first as he kind of drops his knee down and slings it over. 0-1 to Cooley, 1 out. Ranieri on first. Pitch. Way outside. 1-1. Catcher tried to pull it back in, but umpire having none of that.
See what happens here, Connor. See if they put Ranieri in motion. There he goes.
He goes. Pitch hits him.
Hits him.
They'll put Cooley on first. Ranieri on second, and the Angry Spider making his way. Angst comes set. Kicks up, comes home. Called a strike. He looks in to get his signs. Comes set, takes a look at second. Comes home.
Whoa.
Wow. 0-2. And that was he called it a little different, called it a little later, so.
A lot later.
Don't know what that was. Oh my. The 0-2 coming to X. Ball.
You got that one right.
I think Stevie Wonder could have got that one right, Jim.
Yep. Right field gang's at 3 right now. I think it might fill up a little bit later, since most of those guys are actually playing right now over at the JV field.
Come set. 1-2. In the dirt. 2-2. Come set. Kicks up. Comes home.
Alright.
Called a ball. 3-2.
Well, there we go, Mr. Xanthopoulos.
Pitch. Over to second. They're going to throw on to second for one. The throw on to first. Pulls him off the bag.
Off the
and he's
bag.
safe at first.
I'll bring up the third baseman, number 28, Tyler Kreitz.
Ranieri on third. X on first. 2 outs. The catcher ties his shoe and is now ready to go. Angstadt comes set. Pitch. Fake steal by the Spider there.
I'll make sure he gets back. No, Vecchio will throw it down there.
Kreitz with that walk-off sac fly to the left. The last game. It's the next pitch to him. Strike.
So he had a nice day. 3 for 4. Had a shot to the track with the bases loaded in the bottom of the 10th. See if he can single here and get the Bears on top.
You turn over to first, and they get him. X was leaning, gets picked off. That's not what the Bears want. But the Red Sox are coming to bat. Top of the second inning action. We'll be back.
Well, here we go, Connor. Top of the second inning. Catcher number 9, Justin Del Vecchio. Vecchio. Not Vetch. Beck. Justin Del Vecchio, the catcher. Oldman set.
Bounces in, ball 1. And as you can see in between innings, you can email us, bearsbooth@gmail.com. That one's popped up. Yergi's going to go for it. He's going to seize in foul territory, and it falls. Ranieri actually outrunning the ball there.
Yes, he did.
But 1-1. Waldman will give his players some time to reset here. Ranieri the flip of the hair and the hat back on.
Without a doubt.
The 1-1. Ball.
This umpire's very hard to decipher what he's calling.
He doesn't even know what he's calling. 2-1. Popped up.
That's
right
out.
center field. That's on the ground. Mason, a good job to round it and hold him just to 1.
That'll bring up the left fielder, number 10, Austin Baker. Well, the Shillington dugout has a little life after that pickoff of Xanthopoulos to end the first. See what the Bears can do to shut it down.
Curveball. Wow. Called a ball. I thought it looked good.
Left and right, it was good.
Comes set. The 1-0. Strike.
It almost reminds me of a cat with a hairball. That
And the chest goes with him.
Yes. How about just the arm out to the side? That would always help.
1-1. Over to Davis. Davis could get 2 on the Ranieri for 1 on the first. Not in time.
I'll bring up the right fielder, number 11, Nick Kaczynski. Kaczynski. Shillington's right fielder. We got 1 away. See if we can get another ground ball here.
Come set, pitch. Could be 1. Waldman Field.
Nice
picked out by Yergi.
Whoa. Whoa.
Great pick by Yergi there. As Waldman bounces that in, we've got 2.
Wow. Third baseman, number 20, Matt DeMarco. Runner on second for Shillington. See if the Bears can get out of this unscathed and get back on the bats. Shillington's doing their mighty Hiawatha clap.
That one's Ranieri.
There we
Squeezes.
go.
Innings over. Bottom of the second. Here we go. And because the last inning ended with the pickoff, Kreitz gets a new life here, a new count.
Yes, indeed.
And he's going to get us started. It's Tyler Kreitz, third baseman.
We got some looks at Angstad's pitches, a couple of them there, so that helps. So no, our on-air
Pitch.
sign just went flying.
That one's popped to left. Shortstop's going to go. He's going to run out of room as that's into the Bears bullpen.
Just a bit foul.
How will they know that we are on air, Jim?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to just tell them.
Angstad comes set. The 0-1 to Kreitz. Strike. Yes. Okay. His ball and strike calls are very similar.
Yes.
You have to wait for the hand, which comes about 3.5 minutes later. The 0-2. Shot over
Ripped
third.
out to left.
That's a hit for Kreitz.
I'll bring up the Bears right fielder, number 26, Nick DiCiacco.
Kreitz will have to be on his toes over first, as we know the pickoff move is effective. First pitch, called a strike. The umpire was moving on that one. His feet weren't even set.
He was not set.
He was walking away, kind of falling.
Wow.
0-1 to DiCiacco as they turn over to first.
And his shoulder pads are too big.
It's one heck of a chest protector. As he feels around the sacks a little bit, making sure they're both full. DiCiacco, foul, 0-2.
Jay Weller just had a nice Mike Ranieri impression with the hair flip down there and left. As Ranieri chases a foul ball.
0-2. Pops foul, stays 0-2. Let's see if he gives us one on the walk back. There it is. Pitch over to second. Could cause some trouble. He throws to 2. Got 1.
No.
Got 2.
Double play.
I find it hard to believe the shortstop held the bag long enough on that. Kind of was running around it. I don't know. But it does bring Mike Martin out.
Bears left fielder, number 35.
Mike Martin.
Mike Martin. Yes.
2 outs, nobody on, bottom of the second inning. Pitch. Way inside.
Stay in there, son. Wear that. Come on now. You're a catcher, for God's sakes. Wear it. Sorry, it just came out.
The pitch. That's going to cause some trouble as that's right off the line. Pitcher with it. No throw, and Martin reaches first.
That's a swing bunt single.
That's a hit.
He's probably saying, hey, why would I get hit with a pitch? I can do this.
Yeah.
First baseman, number 16.
Let me hit
Kate
the ball,
Yerge.
coach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Martin takes his lead. Yerge steps in. The first pitch. On the swing, it's called a strike. 0-1.
Oh, whatever that monster noise is.
It turns over to first.
Nice. That has a little sneaky quick move there.
Come set. 0-1. Way outside. 1-1.
Bears can get a few hits here with 2, Connor. 2 out runs, win ball games.
Win ball games.
And here comes the sun.
1-1. Martin goes. Just foul.
Tomahawk foul.
Oh, and there comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't have my sunglasses.
What happened to your sunglasses, buddy? Did they break?
They did. They got smushed.
They got smushed.
1-2. He goes again over to shortstop. They're not going to have a play at second. The throw goes to first, and they get him. On the top of the third. There we go.
After 2, we'll be right back. Well, Connor, we're back here for the top of the third inning. Center fielder number 2, Michael Franks, leads off for Shillington. Shillington has 1 hit and 1 error. The Bears have 2 hits and 1 error.
I could really use some sunglasses right now, Jim. First pitch, swing and a miss.
I have a friend of mine, Lori Rettinger. She sells sunglasses. I should see if she can hook you up.
Pitch. Over to Kreitz. Snares it on the backhand. Steps and throws. Stretched by Yerge. That's 1.
Well, I'm not so sure he saw that, but that was a nice play.
I saw
Wright's
it.
backhanded that, no problem. That brings up the pitcher, number 6, Noah Angstadt. Angstadt reached on an error in the first inning.
The 3-3 pitch is the scoreboard. Reads over to Crates again on the first. Gets him. Crates says, I'll do it all.
That's right, my man. Shortstop, number 5, Trey Page. Page popped up to Ranieri back in the first inning. You might hear a humming noise. We apologize.
Getting a little warm, Jim, as that one's to center.
That's
Mason
an F8, baby.
Squeezes. And that's the quick inning the Bears are looking for right there.
Yes, indeed.
Bottom of the third, shout-outs are coming.
Here we are back in the bottom of the third as my partner Connor plays tag with Wasabi Peas with the fans. Shortstop, number 20, Chris Davis leads off.
Well, we try to keep the, fan connection. Oh, in the
Got hit
face.
right in the face.
In the face.
Where's Phil Haddad? Get Tracy out of here. I need security.
We need security. 0-1 to Davis.
Put on your safety glasses.
He fouls off the next one. Davis goes 0-2. Just a reminder, please throw out all your trash at the end of the night. Keep
Yes.
Bear Stadium beautiful.
Yes, girls.
The 0-2.
Hey, thanks, Trace.
Outside.
Anywho.
1-2. Pitch.
Fouled away.
Foul back. He hangs on to the 1-2.
The fans in the first base bleachers had to scurry out of the way of that.
The 1-2. Dead balls. Hits him in the box.
We have Dennis Weller from the Reading Eagle way down the left field.
Oh, he's
Small bleachers by himself. He didn't want to come up in the box tonight. I don't know why.
Maybe we scared him off.
Well,
1-2. Over the
Atta
short.
boy.
Just past the glove. That's a hit for Davis. Takes his mom out of her chair. She's so excited.
she is. CD. That brings up the center fielder, number 23, Quinn Mason. Mason grounded out to third. Back in the first.
Bob Marley plays for him.
Yes, indeedy.
Gets him in the zone. Pitch. Runner goes. Swings to protect him. And Davis is in standing.
That's a stolen base for Mr. C.D. Davis.
You gonna write that down?
I did write it down. All right. We do need security in press box area.
Mason will square the bunt now. Davis will have to be smart. First base almost came in with nobody there, so he gets that.
Oh, no.
Back to the catcher. Catcher catches it. Throws down to second. Double play. And that's really disappointing. Bunt popped back to the catcher, squeezes it, throws the second. Brings Ranieri to the plate. Oh, not what the Bears want.
Mike Ranieri, the second baseman, number 4. Ranieri reached on air by the third baseman, his first plate appearance back in the first inning.
Oh, it's disappointing. The first pitch, he shows bunt, pulls back, called a strike.
Almost fooled the ump.
Anksack comes set, pitch, shows bunt again, fouls back. 0-2. Anksack does not use the windup.
No, he does not.
Only the stretch.
He's a stretchy.
He's a stretcher.
Ooh. First base bleachers are down packed. There's people just wedged in.
0-2. Ball. One, two, 2 outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Inning is over.
It's 3 complete. Bears 0, Shillington 0. We'll be back with the 4th. Back at Bear Stadium, ready to start the 4th inning. Shillington's second baseman, number 32, Robert Hogue. Hogue struck out his first plate appearance. Oh, and
The pitch. Ball 1. One-oh.
Waldman is not quite sure where
2-0.
those pitches are, and neither am I, to tell you the truth.
No, I couldn't tell you where that one missed. 2-0. 3-0. 3-0. Call a strike. 3-1. 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2.
Attaboy. Off speed. Way ahead of it. Waldman battles back to fill it up. The payoff pitch.
3-2.
He
Swing and a
waves
miss.
at it.
Waldman comes all the way back from 3-0. Strikes him out.
We'll bring up the first baseman, number 8, Isaac Ruas. Ruas flew out to Mason in center field. His first plate appearance.
Pitch. In the dirt.
We have a Tyler Comport sighting. Boyertown alumni.
1-0. Fouled back. That hit somebody.
Donning his Penn State Berks hat and Bears shirt.
One with 1 out. Over to Kreitz. He snares it down. He'll have some time. He throws on to first and gets it.
Attaboy.
That's 2.
Kreitz with a kick save. Catcher number 9, Justin Del Vecchio.
Lights coming on at Bear Stadium. Right field filling up.
Del Vecchio singled his first plate appearance.
Pitch. Up. 1-0. Over. Davis on the backhand. He'll have time. Stretch. Get him.
Got him.
Are you ready for shout-outs, Jim?
Do we want to wait since it's a 9-inning game?
Well, I don't know how much longer I'll be here, Jim.
You're going to be here till at least 8:20. That's a half an hour. It's
All
up
right.
to you.
We'll wait.
We'll be back with the bottom of the 4th. We're back at Bear Stadium for the bottom of the 4th inning as Shillington throws the ball around. We have our catcher, number 9, J.T. Cooley, who was hit by a pitch back in the 1st.
And as we're running out of party mix up here, if you do want to stop by, bring us some dinner. Definitely appreciated and accepted. I got snuffed on the last one, so.
Yeah, Cheryl Moyer came up small there. She had
got our hopes up.
too much fundy sun, she said, or Sunday fun or something like that.
The 0-1 is the shot to center. Center fielder back. Makes the one-handed grab. That's 1.
That'll bring up the designated hitter, number 36, Mike Xanthopoulos. Xanthopoulos reached on a fielder's choice and was picked off at first to end the 1st inning. See if Michael can get things going here with a gap shot or a single, get us some base runners, get us some runs here.
Angstadt comes set. First pitch to the Spider. Fouled back.
Kreitz goes after the foul ball. Oh.
Comes set. The 0-1. Over to first.
Oh,
under his legs. Second base is still there. Won't get a throw off, and X reaches on there.
That'll bring up the 3rd baseman, number 28, Tyler Kreitz. Kreitz smoked a single through the left side, his first at bat, back in the 2nd.
It's a runner on first and 1 out for Kreitz. Angstadt looks, pitch, popped up.
Fouls it away to the right side. Over the grandstand.
0-1 with 1 out.
Oh, he rips that into the gap.
Left
That's
center
into the
field.
gap.
X is going to 3rd.
Kreitz going for 2.
Kreitz is going into 2nd,
Stand up
standing.
double.
X is into 3rd standing. And that's second and third with one out, and Kreitz is explosive right now.
That'll bring up the Bears' right fielder, number 26, Nick DeChacco. DeChacco ground into a double play, his first at bat, back in the second. Bears have second and third, one out. DeChacco at the plate with an RBI situation. Right center calls Skinny Moats, and I couldn't agree more. You could drive 6 buses through that gap.
Only 6?
Only 6.
First pitch, back to the pitcher. He's got to look at first, throws on to first, and that's 2.
That'll bring up the left fielder, number 35, Mike Martin, who also singled. Back in the second inning.
Kreitz takes his lead. X takes his lead. Martin in the box. Yergi on deck. Pitch to Martin. Called a strike. Lots of moans and groans from the grandstand at Bear Stadium. The 0-1.
Foul away.
Foul back. 0-2 to Martin. Man, it's a big situation. I hope the Bears can capitalize on at least one here.
The Bears are keeping the pressure on, but they're not coming up with these clutch hits. It's a perfect opportunity for Mike Martin to turn things around here for the Bears. Get a base hit for 1, possibly 2 runs.
0-2.
That's
over to third. Foul ball. Oh, that would have caused some trouble.
Mm-hmm.
That would have caused some trouble, but we stay 0-2 with 2 outs, runner on second and third. Come set. 0-2. Shallow center field. Shortstop goes.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Shortstop makes the snow cone. And that's 4.
That's
still nothing. You want to do some shout-outs, Jim?
Let's get her done.
Let's bring it in for some shout-outs.
Around.
This is us in the booth here.
Welcome to the booth.
Live on air. Right there.
Right there. Next to this. You can get this signed.
You can. You have to come, though. You have to show up.
Yeah, you can send us an email at bearsbooth@gmail.com and request one of these, but you have to come here to pick it up. All right, our shout-outs here. As we enter the top of the 5th inning, we have Pop Nick and Nana Robin in Davie, Florida.
Davie, Florida.
We have Nolan Klein's grandfather in Amarillo, Texas.
Amarillo.
That was a email I received. So thanks for tuning in, Nolan's grandfather. We have Andy Weaver. It's a steady listener. We have Stacy Horrocks, Leslie and Billy Schmoyer in Delaware. I'm sure they're getting over their 4th of July crabbing and fishing and festivities.
Of course.
We have Mark Hughes, the Hagman family, Sir Marini family, Travis and Noel tuned in at their new home. Georgie Saxon, I assume is tuned in. MJ and Lisa Weller are actually in attendance here tonight. We have Cheryl Eckermoyer with her grandson Rowan, Bonnie Motes, Bobby Enninger, Monica and Taylor in Perkiomenville. And then we also have the Beauty by Design girls in Gilbertsville. Stop by Beauty by Design, mention Jim Kreitz, and they'll take care of you.
First pitch, second pitch, 2-0.
Not sure where he has to hit the Dixie Cup. But we have a couple more fans out and right, and I'm sure they'll voice their opinions.
2-0 over foul.
Oh, the umpire tries to make a play. Gets hurt. That's a hand stinger.
That's a bold move out there, reaching out with the left hand. And
yeah. I thought he was going to lose it on the cutout there and do a tumble. See, this is left fielder number 10, Austin Baker. Baker reached on a fielder's choice.
2-1. Over Ranieri in the glove. Diving glove. Making the catch of the line, Mike Ranieri. Gotta love it.
That'll bring up the right fielder number 11, Nick Kaczynski.
We've got one.
That deserved a hair flip.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed we didn't see it there. First pitch, Kaczynski fouled back.
At the picnic yesterday, Connor, we were talking to people, getting some input on things. We realize we do talk over each other every once in a while, but we're cleaning that mess up. We're trying to do our best.
Oh, one fouled back. Well, I believe the biggest complaint was that you forget to turn your mic on and off sometimes, and well, there was no good excuse for that. I said we've been working on it, and hopefully by the end of the night you'll have it.
Well,
as the 0-2 is a ball up and away.
This is the top of the fifth. I've been very fluid tonight, on and off wise. So I do appreciate the input. Can't fix it if I don't know what's broke.
1-2 is fouled back. Stays 1-2 with one out and nobody on to Kaczynski.
Being fluid is important. You know that, don't you?
It's all about fluids.
Absolutely.
The 1-2. Oh. Broken bat over to Davis.
Gonna have to hurry.
Throws.
Got him.
The other comment we got is that sometimes we can tend to be a little risque.
Yes, but they say they like that.
They do enjoy it.
Third baseman, number 20, Matt DeMarco.
Yeah, a couple people said I was a little surprised when I heard it, but I enjoyed it. I appreciated it.
Oh, the clap happies are back over there.
Pitch called a strike.
Yep, there it is.
We'll take it. 0-1.
There's a good 10-second delay.
Oh, it throws you off.
Strike call.
Especially when it's not a strike. The 0-1. Over to Kreitz. Sits on it. Up. Throws. Scoops. The inning is over. Bottom of the fifth. Bears coming to bat.
Welcome back to Bears Stadium here for the bottom of the fifth. First baseman, number 16, Tate Yergy leads it off.
Tater Tot Yergy.
Tater Tot Yergy, ground out to short. First pitch swinging.
Pops up to second. Second calls, moves, makes the catch. That's one quick one.
Chris Davis, number 20, the shortstop, comes to the plate. Davis singled and stole a base. Back in the third. We have Quinn Mason on deck.
Pitch. Called a strike. The 0-1.
Oh, I thought he was going to.
He did.
If he would have called that a strike, I think I would have came out of my shoes.
Oh, tilt of the shoulders there. 1-1. Way outside. 2-1. Angstadt comes set. The 2-1 popped up. First base is in the coach's box. Mackey gets out the way and makes the catch.
I'll bring up the center fielder, number 23, Quinn Mason, who's grounded out to third and was doubled up. The double play was actually a bunt attempt that popped up to the catcher, who fired down to second to end the inning.
Pitch. Called ball.
We'll take it.
1-0. Also a ball.
He's getting better. He's still up 4 with calls we don't agree with, though. But he's working his way back.
Well, if he's playing golf, he's not doing too poorly.
That's true. I get your pun.
Whoa! As that's called a strike. Umpire didn't even have the ball in play. And he was already throwing the ball. That was, wow. Zangstad looks in, comes set. 2-1. Over a short, he's going to have to hurry. The throw goes in, he's going to be safe. Ball gets by him, and Mason's going to stay on the bag.
They give him a hit.
They do give him a hit. Tough play there for the shortstop, and the ball gets by him, but he was safe.
Second baseman, number 4, Mike Ranieri. Ranieri's reached on an error by the third baseman and struck out his last plate appearance. JT Cooley waiting on deck.
Angstad comes set. Comes home. Strike.
Wow.
Well, you know what they say about 2-out hits, Jim?
Yes, they do. Win ball games. Let's get a stopwatch and see how long it takes him to call a strike. Let's actually clock the ump.
All right. We can do that.
Ready? Here we go. Hit it.
They throw down to first.
Oh.
Nothing going on.
What do we have for a pitch?
He offered at it, so it's 0-2.
0-2. All right.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
You have to wait for the next batter.
Throw over first.
He's quick with his balls. It's his strikes that he's slow with.
The 0-2. Pops back. Well, you know, he's definitely rocking the 2 sacks today, so.
Yes, indeed.
Holding maximum amount of balls.
Right field's growing, buddy.
0-2. Foul.
As
MJ Weller.
Sun sets.
He wanted it.
In Boyertown.
He wanted it.
There goes Twink. Twink on the run.
Come set. Throws over to first.
Oh.
Mason was moving first movement. He's in a rundown and he's out. Another base running error for the Bears. Ends the inning.
They need to clean things up. Shillington has 1 hit and 2 errors. The Bears have 5 hits and 1 error and have nothing to show for it. We'll be back with the top of the 6th.
Top of the 6th inning. First pitch. Popped out to left. Martin moves.
Center fielder Franks pops out to Martin in left.
That's one away.
That is. That'll bring up the top of the order with the pitcher number 6, Noah Angstadt. Angstadt's reaching on the air and grounded out to Kreitz at third.
First pitch to Angstadt, swing and a miss.
Last report we had in the top of the 3rd inning, West Lawn, Daniel Boone were tied 0-0. So it must be the theme of day 1 of playoffs. Nobody wants to score.
0-1.
I can't believe he didn't call that a strike.
Well, he's moving towards the left as the ball comes in. Have you noticed that?
Yes, he is.
I don't know what the idea behind that is, but the 1-1 comes. Over to Kreitz. 1 hop. Throw.
Out.
2 outs.
I'll bring up Trey Page, number 5, the shortstop. Page has popped up to Ranieri at second, flown out to Mason in center.
First pitch Page. Curveball for a ball.
He likes to stop, drop, elevate, and celebrate. You got to get a little deeper, though.
1-0.
Finally.
Nearly the same
get the watch
pitch
out. Get the watch out so we can time this cat.
1-1. Pitch. Popped up. Kreitz calls. Squeezes.
That's 3.
Bottom of 6.
We'll be right back. Back here at Bear Stadium. Start the bottom of the 6th inning with Mike Ranieri at the plate. Ranieri was up when Mason got picked off there to end the last inning.
Thanks, that comes set. First pitch to Ranieri. Strike.
We do have an update from West Lawn. Bottom of the 5th. West Lawn is up 2-0 on Daniel Boone.
Oh, wow. They asked if he goes, and they said yes.
Wow.
He didn't see it.
No.
There's no way. Pitch is outside, ball.
Wow.
One, 2. In the dirt. 2-2. Comes set. 2-2. Hits him.
Where's it? Oh.
I think got him in a. That one hurt.
He is a skinny guy.
That one hurt.
Where'd it get him? On the backside?
It looked like it got him in the back, but then he kind of grabbed at his wrist, so I hope it's his back.
Oh.
I hope it's his back.
Yeah. I'll bring up the catcher, number 9, JT Cooley. Cooley himself has been hit by a pitch and flown out to center field. Courtney Moats has taken her box to the kitchen and filled it with all kinds of pretzels and drinks.
Katie Zampanini.
We have a Katie sighting.
Wow,
we have a Katie sighting.
There she is.
Katie Zampanini is in the house.
And what are they?
Umpire just checked with Ranieri to make sure he was okay. Everything's good.
That's a really classy move there by the men in blue.
There we go. Back to work. Nobody out here. Cooley at the plate. Ranieri on first.
Pitch comes in. Called ball.
Called a ball.
The 1-0. Fouled back.
Fouls it off. Oh, we have a delivery by Courtney with her box.
Nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Rob. Rob Zambanini is back from his vacation and has treated the press box staff to soft pretzels.
No one told me anything about that.
Connor, you were left out in the dark.
Wow. All right. That's cool.
That hurt.
I had no idea Rob was buying. No, not a clue.
Connor's feelings are hurt, Courtney.
Wow, okay. Well, I'll just be sitting here biting my fingernails, the 1-1.
Maybe I'll share with you, buddy.
Oh.
I'll share with you.
No, it's okay. You get what you ordered. I get what I ordered, which was nothing.
2-1 to Cooley here.
Nobody informed me. No one said a word. No one said, "Hey, Connor, Rob's buying." He let me down. I'm just beside myself.
Where's another one? There's no action down the bullpen for Shillington. We do have the coach taking off his arm sling to come out. We're going to have a meeting on the mound. We have this opportunity. We're going to go in booth here. No, we're off. No, that's just a sign for all the time. So how are you, Katie? Did you go on vacation with your dad? You did not.
I went house sitting.
House sitting?
Yeah, it was great.
Where do you house sit?
At my house.
Oh, you were at your house by yourself?
Yeah.
You had the pool to yourself? That is nice.
It was pretty great.
Did your mom go with your dad?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. All right. Well, we appreciate you stopping in and going on live with us for your first booth interview. We greatly appreciate that. All right, I can tell by her rosy cheeks and big smile that was Katie Zambanini. We love that she stopped by.
Pitch.
This is the designated hitter, number 36, Mike Xanthopoulos. Runners first and second. Nobody out. Could this be the inning, Connor, that the Bears busted through?
1-0.
Oh,
shot to right. If it's fair, it's good.
Yes.
That's a fair ball.
Fair ball.
Ranieri's coming around third.
Where the angry spider go?
Ranieri's going to score.
He's
They're going to send Cooley. Cooley's going to score. X is in the third standing up. X is in the third standing up.
He almost wrecked his ankle.
Plate 2 on the hit by the angry spider.
Yeah, he's with a triple. Whoa.
Oh, Heather X.
Wow.
Heather X.
Xanthopoulos.
Oh, my.
Third baseman number 28, Tyler Kreitz, comes to the plate. Kreitz has singled and doubled. If we can drive anything here, that would give the Bears 3 runs.
Infield way up for Shillington, and shortstop actually positioning. The outfield is shaded to the left. First pitch to Kreitz is a ball.
That is a ball.
Now, during that timeout when the coach came out to talk to the pitcher, all 4 of the Bears coaches talked to X.
Oh, boy.
So I don't know what they told him, but they needs to be said more often. That's for sure.
We have I just received a text. The grounds crew wants to know.
2-0 has popped up.
Oh, that might fall.
Right fielder's on the run. That's on the ground. That's on the ground. Another run scores as X scores.
That's a hit in the book.
They're calling that a hit for Kreitz.
That's a 3-0
Bears.
That's 3. Oh, whoa. Somebody just blew
the angry spider.
The angry spider just went through a web of something. Right fielder number 26, Nick DiCiacco. DiCiacco was ground into a double play and ground out to the pitcher.
Pitch. Called a strike.
Kreitz on first. Bears up 3-0 now here in the bottom of the 6th. Nobody out yet.
That one's over to shortstop. Flips to 2 for 1. On to first. The throw is off the bag. He's off the bag.
He's off the bag.
Oh, but he's called
off
out.
the bag.
He was off the bag. His foot came way off, and Mackey's going to have a couple words. Oh, my. He was off the bag.
That's 2 outs here. That brings up the left fielder, number 35, Mike Martin. Martin has singled and flown out to shortstop.
Oh, that was bad. Wow, he leaned way off and never got it back.
Well, Connor, from our angle, because Mac didn't really go nuts there. It looked more, I think,
he
to
was
us.
talking. He was having words. So,
Yeah.
and he's still going.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
wow, the 0-1, swing and a miss. 0-2. Yep, he's still having a couple words. Not a lot of excitement, but a couple words. The 0-2. That one's out to the third baseman. He's going to go to the fence. He's going to be at the fence, makes a catch. Innings over. The Bears do plate 3, though, making the hit total 7.
We go to the top of the 7th, Connor. Bears are up 3-0 on 7 hits, 1 error. Shillington, no runs, 1 hit, 2 errors. We'll be right back. Bear Stadium. That brings us to the top of the 7th inning. Robert Hogue leads off. Second baseman who's struck out twice.
We do want to remind everybody, 9-inning game tonight.
This is a 9-inning game.
9-inning game. This is far from over. Plenty of game to be played.
There's text flowing in now, Connor.
The 1-0.
MJ Weller. I believe he's tuned in down there. Emma, raise your hand if you're tuned in, buddy.
Emma, are we almost live? How far is the delay? Pitch. That's a ball.
Well, the grounds crew wants to know if Zambonini's going to buy them anything. And Connor.
He says yes.
Zambonini said sure. He will buy the grounds crew something. So just
2-1.
shout out your order to us. Give us a text.
Well, I would like to put my order in when I get a chance because I missed the boat on that one. It is 3-1 here. The pitch. Ball 4.
That'll bring up Isaac Ruas, number 8, the first baseman. Ruas has flown out to Mason in center, grounded out to Kreitz at third. I just got a text from Travis and Noel. They are on the porch. The porch crew is tuned in, and they said, start. Where are the keys? Start that bus.
First pitch of the ball is Trevor
I like
Waldman
that.
needs to kind of reel it back in here. And there's going to be some action in the Bears bullpen. We'll get that information to you. That one's a strike, 1-1.
The grounds crew would like bear burgers all the way around, is what they said. Bear burgers for the grounds crew. So I guess that's 5 bear burgers? 6 bear burgers.
1-1.
That's popped up. Back out of play.
Got to bounce on us. Oh, right
Boy,
behind
cleared
us. Right behind us.
Cleared us.
Had to take that one from behind. 1-2. 10 bear burgers.
10 bear burgers.
10 bear burgers.
10 bear burgers.
The pitch. That one's out to left field.
To Mason. No, can't get it. Knocks it down.
But he's going to hold everybody, so it'll be first and second with no outs here.
That's a walk and a single here. That will bring up Justin Delvecchio, the catcher, number 9. Delvecchio is singled and grounded out to Davis at short.
And Coach Motes is going to come out, possibly buy some time for Xanthopoulos in the pen.
We are here in the top of the 7th. Shillington has runners on first and second, nobody out. They have no runs, 2 hits, 2 errors. Bears have 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. We have Xanthopoulos warming up in the pen. We have Rob Zambonini, who's fresh off of vacation, probably tapped for some money, and he has to buy 10 Bear Burgers for the grounds crew. Offer valid up to $20 to the grounds crew, so do the math, guys. Somebody might have to share. Oh, there's a Rob Zambonini. Katie takes the money from Dad, says, thank you, I need gas.
We wouldn't be upset if vanilla ice cream came back.
Here we Here we go. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Waldman's still on the mound. Delvecchio at the plate. Let's see. Greitz is up on the grass expecting a bunt.
It's a good thing to expect. The pitch. Ball.
You've got to be kidding me.
Does anybody know where that was? Oh my. 1-0. Called a strike. He flashes, bump, and pulls back.
I think that was a makeup call. If there is such a thing.
Well, that was a strike, so he should have just gave us 2.
I'm confused.
Can't make it up when it's right. 1-1.
That's 2.
1-2.
Greitz moves back behind the bag now. 2 strikes, 1-2 to Delvecchio.
Waldman shakes twice and then steps off.
Oh, the Shillington dugout's getting a little louder with their clappy clap.
One, two.
Curveball.
Fouled back.
We're going to have, like Harry Carey in Chicago, we have Katie Zambonini, who's going to lead us and take me out to the ball game for the 7th inning stretch. We're going live with Katie. Katie Z, we'll call her.
The 1-2. Out to left. Martin.
Martin
Makes the catch.
No chance. Doubling him off. Good job. Good job.
Hey, securing one. Securing one. That is.
Indeedy. That'll
We are
bring up
collecting outs.
Left fielder number 10, Austin Baker. Baker has reached on a fielder's choice. Lined out to Ranieri at second. He does hit from the left side. We got 1 away. Runners on first and second. Take it away, Connor.
Boy, a ground ball here would be fantastic. The pitch. Strike. As the umpire
There
just
it
became a Boyertown fan.
5 seconds that took to pump that hand forward.
I had it the whole way, Jim.
All right.
I can make the calls from here on out. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The veteran Waldman bringing the heat from the left side on that pitch.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Swing and a miss.
2.
Right to our left, we have the parents, the grandparents doing knuckle touches. I think that's Trevor's girlfriend actually sitting to her left. We'll have to get her on camera. 2 outs here.
That's a bold prediction, Jim.
Right fielder number 11, Nick Kaczynski.
The pitch. Popped up foul. 0-1.
Kaczynski is grounded out to Waldman.
Oh.
And ground out to Davis at short.
Next is making his way back in from the bullpen.
Yes,
so
he is.
we'll have to keep an eye on that.
Waldman's ahead here on Kaczynski. 0-1, runners first and second.
Pitch. Ball. He's moving as the ball comes. I've never seen that before.
That's called the pendulum. That's in umpire school. It's called the pendulum. You swing, and then when you see the ball, you say what you think it is.
The 1-1.
Ripped.
Over to short. Davis on to second.
Boy.
And the inning is over.
Bears get out of it. Waldman just pitching phenomenally for the Bears.
We go on bottom of the 8th. We'll be back.
Welcome back to Bear Stadium here for the bottom of the 7th inning. First baseman, number 16, Tate Yergi, leads it off for the Bears.
First pitch, Yergi's a ball.
Yergi is grounded out to short, popped up to second. And we do have a familiar face in the stands, Brandon Griesmer.
Pitch. Over to
Hughes.
Front pitcher. Pitcher flips.
That was
That's
different.
Lack of urgency there by Angstad.
Shortstop, number 20, Chris Davis comes to the plate. Davis has singled, stole a base, and popped up to first.
Can you name Grease's number?
There is a quest.
I know what it is, so I
You know it?
I do.
Anybody knows, give us a text if you know Brandon Griesmer's number his last year as a Bear.
Pitch. Call it a ball. That is incorrect. No. It was 27.
What other Bear was a 27 before Griesmer?
Travis Kreitz.
Travis Kreitz. Who was 27 before Kreitz?
The 2-0. Called a strike.
No, it wasn't. Griesmer and Kreitz made that number. That's what it's all about. Who's 27 now? It's Nolan Klein.
Nolan Klein.
There you go. Good hands.
Used to be Nick DeChaco.
Yes, it did.
2-1. Ball. 3-1, 1 out. Nobody on.
3-1 count on Davis.
3-1. Outside ball 4.
Alrighty then. That'll bring up the first or leadoff hitter, number 23, Quinn Mason. He's Roman's center fielder tonight. Mason is grounded out to third, hit into a double play, and singled his last plate appearance.
Angstad comes set. Turns over to first. Nothing going on.
We have a text.
Pitch. Strike.
Trivia, before Griesmer, before Kreitz, it was one Alex Nyman. Alex Nyman.
Turns over to first. Nothing going on. It's 0-1 with 1 out. Runner on first for Mason.
They used to call Alex Nyman the animal.
0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2. Fought back.
Right field gang has grown to 2, 4, 6, 7. Bears have one out here, 0-2 on Mason. Let's see if we can tack a couple more runs on here.
Turns over to first.
Katie Zambanini, that is known now as Katie Z.
With one.
Look at her go.
One burger.
Look at her go.
One burger in hand. That's a little disappointing. 0-2.
Oh.
Called a ball. Again,
I agree.
he's falling to his left. Falling to his left as he makes the call.
Davis leaning.
1-2. Outside. 2-2.
Ranieri waits on deck.
Angstad comes set. 2-2.
Fouled away.
Foul back. Stays 2-2.
He is battling. That was pitch 100 for Noah Angstad on the night.
He shakes off, nods in agreement, and comes set. 2-2.
Grounder.
Over to third. Third, he throws to second. Gets one. The throw to first is not in time. Safe at first, but we have 2 outs now.
I'll bring up second baseman number 4, Mike Ranieri. Just as a reminder, the 7th inning is brought to you by Pointer Hill Pet Products. For all your pet product needs, you can go to www.pointerhill.com. What do you think, Connor?
Easy money.
Yeah, man.
Pitch.
Was that
Called a strike.
Okay. Wasn't sure there, buddy. Bottom of the 7th, Bears up 3-0.
He shows bunts through it, throw down to second, gets him at second, and the inning is over.
Well, the Bears are up 3-0. They definitely have to clean up their base running here, and we'll be back with the top of the 8th inning from Bear Stadium. Welcome back to Bear Stadium here in the top of the 8th inning. I am going solo for these last 2 innings. Connor has to go to work, so we thank Connor for coming. Hopefully he's here tomorrow night. Connor, you here tomorrow night? We will be on tomorrow night as well. So leading off top of the 8th inning, number 20, third baseman Matt DeMarco. Lines it off Waldman's glove over to Ranieri. Ranieri to go, gets by Yergi. They give him a hit on that. That'll bring up the center fielder number 2, Michael Franks. Franks has grounded out to Kreitz at third, flown out to center field. We have a pinch runner at first. I will get you that change once I find out. Here we go. Can't tell his number over there at first, and haven't heard who he is yet. He has a healthy lead on the lefty Waldman. That's ball one. 1-0 to Franks. Waldman comes set. Pitch. He bunts it down the first baseline. That's going to be a hit too. Back-to-back singles, first and second, nobody out. That'll bring up the top of the order, Noah Angstedt. Yeah, there's a pinch runner on second. I don't know who he is, though. We have a timeout. Coach Moats heads out. Looking to the pen. I believe we will have a pitching change. We'll get you the changes as soon as we come back. Big round of applause for Trevor Waldman. Pitched a great game, gave up 4 hits. And in comes the angry spider, Mike Xanthopoulos, with runners on first and second, nobody out. We'll be right back. Back here at Bear Stadium. Xanthopoulos finishes with warm-up pitches. Cooley goes out, has their chat, goes over signs, I'm sure. Number 6, the pitcher, Noah Angstedt. Kreitz is way up on the grass. Yergie's up on the grass. Bears anticipating a bunt here with nobody out. Hold the 3-0 lead. Pass ball. That moves the runners up to second and third. Counts 1-0 to Angstedt. Wouldn't be surprised they go safety squeeze here. Angstedt has some wheels. Called strike, 1-1. Got the hard throwing big righty in here, Mike Xanthopoulos. Strike 2. One and 2 on Angstedt. Runners at second and third, nobody out. X comes set. Curveball away. Evens a count at 2. Well, this is a little different being on by yourself here. There's Missed my compadre already who fills you in with the pitches here, but I will keep you abreast. The pitch way outside. That fills it up 3-2 to Angstadt. Nobody out. Second and third for Shillington. Xanthopoulos is a little amped up here, I'm sure, coming in. He just needs to settle down. Pitch to contact. Let his defense do the rest. Angstadt slaps it to right. Holds him. The angry spider ran down Angstadt at first, chasing him back to first. That was a single for Angstadt and an RBI. Now we have first and third. And I believe that runner that came in was Peter Ocasio, was the pinch runner who came in to score. So this brings up Trey Page, shortstop, number 5. He has popped up to Ranieri at second, flew out to Mason in center, and popped up to Kreitz at third. We have runners on the corners. Nobody out. Bunt foul. Here we are. Counts 0-1. X comes set. Runners at the corners. The pitch. Ball outside. 1-1. The score update from West Lawn. West Lawn is now up 4-1. Bottom of 7. In the dirt. There goes Angstadt. Throw down. Safe. Counts 2-1. Runners on second and third. He almost had the runner hung up there. He covered. Pitching coach Pete Hiriak headed out. Settles Xanthopoulos down. Count is 3-1. We'll be right back. We're back here. The count is 3-1. Trey Page, a shortstop. Runners on second and third. Pitch from Xanthopoulos. Fouled back. I'll bring the count full to Page. X comes set, delivers pitch, fouled back again. See if we can get a ground ball here. Hold the runners at second and third. Struck him out. That's 1 out. That will bring up Robert Hogue, number 32, the second baseman. Hogue has struck out twice and walked. First pitch to Hogue is a strike. Xanthopoulos taking his time here, being patient, trying to work his way out of it. Pitch number 2. Ball. Evens up the count 1-1. He flashed bunt. I don't think he was bunting at all. He was taking all the way. One and one to count. Runners at second and third. The pitch. He squares around again. Foul. It's 1-2 now on Hogue. Hogue has struck out twice and walked. Hopefully Xanthopoulos can fool him with a breaking pitch or blow it by him here for out number 2. The Angry Spider comes set, and the pitch. Waves at it. No. Strikeout. Runners stay at second and third. This brings up Isaac Ruas, number 8, the first baseman for Shillington, who has flown out to Mason in center, grounded out to Kreitz at third, and singled. So we have 2 outs, runners on second and third for Shillington. Ruas at the plate. Xanthopoulos comes set. First pitch to Ruas. Strike. Kreitz blocks. Throw from Cooley goes wild. Whoa! Whoa! The throw from Cooley down to third was errant. Ball went out to left. The runner coming in to score ran into Cooley. Cooley was out in front of the plate. So the score is now 3-2, 2 outs. All right, it's 1-0. 1-0. There's a strike. 0-2 to Ruas. See if we can get out of here with the Bears on top yet. 3-2, runner on third. Xanthopoulos comes set, pitch. Grounded to Davis at short, eats it up, over to first, got him. Bears get out of it. We have a score of 3-2, Bears on top. The Bears have 3 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. Shillington has 2 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors. We do have a pitching change for Shillington. Coming in is, let's see, that is number 12, Trevor Woolvine. Trevor Woolvine's coming in to pitch. And we'll be back for the bottom of the 8th. Changes on the field for Shillington, moving from pitcher's mound to shortstop. We have Noah Angstadt moving from shortstop to third base, Trey Page. And now pitching for Shillington, number 12, Trevor Woolvine. Leading off the bottom of the 8th inning for the Bears, second baseman number 4, Mike Ranieri. Ranieri has reached on an error, struck out, and has been hit by a pitch his last plate appearance. Here we go. Bottom of the 8th, Bears cling to a 3-2 lead. Ranieri's at the plate. First pitch to Mike. Ball. Oh, he called that a strike. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That was up and in. Mike's down 0-1. Second pitch from Woolwine. Strike 2. 0-2 pitch to Ranieri. Woolwine shakes it off. Ranieri calls time. Everybody gets reset. Woolwine gets his signs. Ranieri is set. The 0-2 pitch. Ball way outside. 1-2. One-two pitch to Ranieri. In the dirt, 2-2. Be great to have Ranieri reach base here. Bears could definitely use another run or two to give themselves a little cushion going to the 9th. 2-2 pitch to Ranieri. Ball in the dirt, full count. Ranieri has worked it back to a full count. Woolwine takes a step off, gets his signs, and the 3-2 pitch. Grounded back to Woolwine on the mound. One hopper, flips over to first for the first out. Now batting the catcher, number 9, JT Cooley. Cooley has been hit by a pitch, flown out to center, and hit by a pitch his last at bat. Mike Xanthopoulos waits on deck. Woolwine comes set. Cooley swings, fouls it back over the grandstand. Cooley gets in. Woolwine gets his signs. The 0-1 pitch to Cooley. Swung on. Popped up. First baseman makes the play. That's 2 away here for the Bears. Brings up pitcher Mike Xanthopoulos. Xanthopoulos has reached on a fielder's choice, reached on an error, and hit a triple his last at bat. Xanthopoulos gets set. Woolwine. Xanthopoulos, fly ball, right side. Second baseman makes the play and right. That's 3. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Bears holding a 3-2 lead on 7 hits and 2 errors. We'll be back for the bottom of the 9th from Bear Stadium. Welcome back to Bear Stadium here for the bottom of the ninth inning. Bears on top 3-2. Crowd is on edge here. Shillington has her catcher, number 9, Justin Del Vecchio, leading off. Del Vecchio is singled, grounded out to Davis at short, and flew out to Martin in left, his last plate appearance. We have Mike Xanthopoulos on the mound. And the first pitch to Del Vecchio. Strike one called right down the tubes. X set, fouled. That's strike 2. Xanthopoulos ahead here, 0-2 on Del Vecchio. Comes set, the pitch, curveball just away. Brings the count to 1-2. Austin Baker waits on deck for Shillington. Del Vecchio back in the box. Xanthopoulos set, the pitch, ball, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Oh, Cooley airmailed it out to left, but that's all right. We get the strikeout. That brings up number 10, the left fielder, Austin Baker. Baker's reached on a fielder's choice, lined out to Ranieri at second, and struck out his last plate appearance. Xanthopoulos comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Ball, 1-1. We have a new fan in front of us. She liked the pitch. Ball in the dirt. That's 2-1. 2-1 on Baker. Kaczynski on deck for Shillington. One away here. Top of the ninth inning. Here's the pitch from Mike. Swung over to Kreitz Fields. Throws. Oh, it gets by Yergy. Gets by Yergy. It's going to be an error on Kreitz. Runner at first. Kaczynski coming to the plate. Kaczynski is ground out to pitcher, ground out to short twice. So the Bears have one away. Shillington has a runner on first. Score 3-2. X comes set in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball, that evens the count at 1-1. These Bears of 2017 just do not make things easy. 3-2, top of the ninth. Runner on first, 1-1 to count. The pitch, strike. Xanthopoulos ahead now, 1-2. One out, runner on first. Kaczynski down in the count. X gets his sign from Cooley. The pitch. Strike 3 called. Strike 3 called. That's 2 outs. 2 outs for the Bears. That's going to bring to the plate the pitcher, number 12, Trevor Woolwine. This is Woolwine's first plate appearance. The Bears do have 2 away. Runner on first. Xanthopoulos throws over to first. Gets set. Woolwine gets set. X gets his pitch. And that is out to right center to Chaco on his horse. That's over his head. Tying run's going to kill. Oh, they're sending him. Play at the plate. He's safe. He's safe. That is a double for Woolwine. Ties up the ball game 3-3. That brings up Michael Franks, the center fielder, number 2. Bears have 2 outs here. The score is tied at 3. They do have last bats here in the 9th. First pitch, strike. Ball, 1-1 to count. Topless walks around the mound a little bit, gets his composure, gets ready, gets his sign from Cooley. Count 1-1. Pitch from X. Strike called. 1-2. Topless had 1-2, 2 outs. Runner on second for Shillington. We got a tie ball game here in the 9th. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss. Xanthopoulos strikes him out. Well, the score is tied 3-3. Costly error by the Bears led to that run. Bears have last at bat here. See what they can do. Get a base runner. Never know. The Bears could walk off here in the bottom of the 9th. We'll be right back. I do apologize. The score is 0-3 on there, but we are in the bottom of the 9th inning. The score is tied 3-3. Tyler Kreitz, the Bears' third baseman, leads off. Kreitz has had a perfect night, singled, doubled, and singled. Need Kreitz to get on base here. Chaco waits on deck. Ball 1 to Kreitz. That's a strike to Kreitz. It evens count at 1-1. Woolwine comes set. 1-1 pitch to Kreitz. Kreitz swings, fouls it off to the right side, out of play. Brings the count to 1-2. Shillington center and left fielders are shaded to the left side. That right center gap is wide open for Kreitz if he could drive one out there. He is down to count 1-2, so he should be letting the pitch get a little deeper here. So see what he does. Woolwine gets his sign. 1-2 pitch. Way outside. 2-2 to Kreitz. Woolwine comes set, has the sign. 2-2 pitch to Kreitz. Ball 3, full count. Full count here to Kreitz. He wants to get on any way possible. The Bears need a base runner. Woolwine comes set. Full count pitch to Kreitz. Ball high. Kreitz leads off with a walk. That brings up Bears right fielder number 26, Nick DeChacco. Kreitz on first, nobody out. DeChacco at the plate. DeChacco has hit into a double play, ground out to the pitcher, and hit into a double play. Nick is due here, and we know he can get it done. First pitch to DeChacco. He squares, bunts it out in front. Perfect bunt. Gets the job done. Kreitz over to second. That brings up number 35, the left fielder, Mike Martin. Mike Martin has singled, popped up to short, and popped up to third. Kreitz on second, one out. Martin at the plate. Shillington middle infielders trying to hold Kreitz close. That opens up the infield for Martin. Woolwine comes set. First pitch to Martin. He swings, foul. Strike one to Martin. Woolwine looks in for his signs. Kreitz on second. Angstad right with him. Woolwine comes set. Pitch to Martin. High for a ball. Evens the count at 1-1. I was just told from Twin Valley. Twin Valley wins it 6-5. Kreitz takes his lead off second. Woolwine gets his sign. Comes set. 1-1 pitch to Martin. Oh, he steps back. Nothing there. Nobody covering. Everybody gets reset. Kreitz takes his lead at second. Angstad's walking over behind him. Woolwine gets his sign. 1-1 pitch to Martin. Almost hit him. 2-1. 2-1. First baseman, number 16, Tate Yerge, waits on deck. Woolwine looks in. Has the sign he wants. Comes set. 2-1 pitch to Martin. Foul. 2-2 the count now to Martin. Kreitz on second. One out for the Bears. We have a tie score here in the bottom of the ninth at Bear Stadium. Everybody comes set. Woolwine looks in. He gets the sign that he likes. Kreitz takes his lead. 2-2 pitch to Martin. Ball. Full count to Mike Martin. Mike Martin digs in. Off the knob of the bat a little bit. Woolwine comes set. 3-2 pitch to Martin. Ball high. He walks him. That'll bring up Tate Yergi, number 16, the Bears' first baseman. Yergi has grounded out to short, popped up to second, and grounded out to the pitcher. Bears have one out. Martin on first, Kreitz on second, Yergi up at the plate. I do apologize. I did not have my mic on. Connor is going to just shoot me. Wow. Let me bring you up to speed while we have a delay here. We had Ranieri ground out to the pitcher. JT Cooley popped up to first base. Anthopoulos popped up to second. That ended the eighth. Kreitz led off the bottom of the ninth with a walk. Moved up to second on the Chaco sack. Mike Martin walked, and Tate Yergi just flew out to right. Kreitz tug up, advanced to third, so the Bears have runners on first and third, 2 outs. Chris Davis at the plate. Davis has singled, stole a base, popped up to first, and walked his last plate appearance. So the meeting breaks up on the mound. Woolwine looks in. And here we go. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs. Bear Stadium, tie game. Woolwine comes set. First pitch to Davis. Ball low. Quinn Mason waits on deck if Davis gets walked. Pass ball will score Kreitz or a base hit. Woolwine 1-0 pitch to Davis. Strike. Evens the count at 1-1. 1-1 to count on Chris Davis. Runners at the corners. Kreitz on third. Martin on first. Woolwine comes set. Pitch to Davis. Ground ball right side. Pulls him off! Pulls him off! Bears win! Bears win! Bears win! Bears win! The second baseman could not come up with the ball. Tried to fling it over to first. Pulled the first baseman off. Kreitz scores from third. And the Bears pull this one out 4-3 in the bottom of the ninth. That's 2 walk-off victories. I can't take another one. So that ends at Shillington. 3 runs on 6 hits, 2 errors. The Bears 4 runs, 7 hits, 3 errors. That's it from Bear Stadium. We will be live tomorrow night. My partner Connor will be back. I apologize for not having the mic on for half of that bottom of the ninth, but the Bears win, so all is good in Bearville. Good night.